Hi guys, Ghost Raven here and welcome back to another episode of Lens Island. I hope you guys are doing well today. Please don't forget to give the video a like and subscribe to the channel and I'll bring you cool daily videos like this. So guys, I've been doing quite a lot of playing offline. As you can see, my base has grown substantially. I have added a whole bunch of trees and I have grown these. This is to make olive oil. And then what that does is this, you can actually turn it into oil, which you can use to cooking and lubricating advanced machines. So it seems quite interesting. I now have lots of seeds. I have lots of different types of crops growing. I just need to make sure that I'm manually watering them to keep them alive. But otherwise, they are super healthy and super happy. I have done a little bit of upgrading inside our base as well. So I have upgraded our backpack to allow us to carry a maximum of 200. I need 30 feathers in order to get the bigger one, which is up to inventory slots of 300. And I've also upgraded the workbench to level 3. And you can see level 4 is a little bit further away from where we are currently. So these are obviously some more advanced sort of machinery. But I have given us the ability to build some cool things. So we have added a wall portal, which I haven't been able to produce one yet. Lightstone ward protects your home at night by stopping enemies from spawning within a large radius. I think we're going to need one of those. Different types of booby traps, a Tesla tower, and we also have a wood pile. We now have a stone pile. We have, let's see, we've got a fletching table. We've now got the bigger sea glide, which just requires 50 wood, so we're probably going to use that now. We have a loom. We have created one. I'll show you it's upstairs. And we've got a smelter here, and we've got an enchanting table upstairs as well. Armor stand we don't have, so pretty much we don't have anything else. So this is now the stove, and we can now do advanced recipes. So we are now producing wheat, which we can turn into flour, and then the flour we can add with berries, and we can make these cool little cupcakes. We can make this bread over here. If we've got bananas, we don't have any bananas yet. We do have pie, so we have been able to make a bit of pie. You can see I have 6 of them in stock, 6 of them in stock, 7 of them in stock. I have cloth and I have this oil. So the oil you can also produce in the smelter. So the smelter gives you the advanced. So if you take the iron shards and you take the machine parts, you get the next recipe, which gives you this next brick. We do have one of them in stock, I think. Yeah, we do. So this is a hardened steel block. And this has been able to let me upgrade our weapons to the next level. So I've done the shield, I've done the axe, I've done the pickaxe, and I've also done, I think I've done the bow. You can actually just check on that and just see. Maybe I haven't. Yeah, I have actually upgraded the bow. And so that's how I've upgraded all my gear and get everything we needed to get. So we need additional 3, which I don't have at the moment, so I'm not going to make this now. Okay, so that is the anvil. And then upstairs we have done we've made a doggy bed, so it's more comfortable than the doghouse. Now he sleeps inside with me. We have an enchanting table, and this uses quite a lot of the dark essence, which we don't have a lot of. So I have managed to enchant a single piece of item. So I have enchanted our chest piece with 5% health. So that's given us a bit of a health boost. Let me just eat some food, and then I do have a fletching table where you need stone and you need feathers to be able to make arrows. But we don't have a constant supply of feathers, and it's not easy to get feathers. And this is the loom, so I'm busy converting cloth into cotton into cloth. So we actually do have quite a bit of cloth on us at the moment. I think we've got like 38. So there we go, guys. Yeah, we've been actually doing quite a lot of fun, a lot of farming. I didn't show you the refinery. So the refinery, we can now take stone and we can turn it into shards. We can take this, which we haven't really got much of, this limestone, and turn it into glass. This is where you can turn your wheat into flour. This is where you can turn your olives into olive oil. And this is where you can get those other parts. And we don't have any of this item yet, so I don't know what any of these advanced items are. We can turn a lot of this, what is this called? The sugar cane, or so the sugar cane that grows really quickly. Yeah, so that you can use to make fiber if you don't have a lot of fiber. And this infinity chest, this void chest, it has reached its limit of 250. So I have managed to put in the maximum of all the things that I can. So let's just see, we've got fiber, We need to obviously go and farm a little bit of clay. I managed to get some hardwood. I sailed to another island, and I managed to, just because we've upgraded our axe, I can now chop down harder trees. And we've got a little bit of this limestone, but not very much of it. So I'd like to try and find some limestone. So I'm not going to worry about watering these plants for now, but I am going to farm some trees. And what we are going to do is we are going to set sail to one of these islands. So I can't remember exactly what this island is, but we are looking for limestone. And we have kind of been up. We can't go too much up north because it gets too cold, but we do need to discover this island and go and do that. So maybe we should go and have a look at that. Alright, so let's just farm some trees. Should be nice and quick because we've got a nice sharp and upgraded axe. And our cool little dog is going to go and collect it all for us because he's a superstar. Let's collect some berries. I don't know if he's keeping up with all the wood. But also want to farm some of the stone while we're out here. Okay, and something else which is really cool, which I've done, is I have assigned us some skill points. So I've assigned us the health pools. So I've gone and done all 4 of these health pools. I've also gone and added this skill tree, which says 20% chance to double seed collected from plants. Total base health is 10 plus 10, increases healing from cooked food. And then I've also got this one, which is a 25% chance to double wood and stone gathered. And then hunger drained over time is lessened. I do have the skilled assassin. I've unlocked a few of these things. You can see, so I've unlocked some of these. I have unlocked the get the double fish and the base damage increased. I've also chance to fire an arrow. Okay, roll cooldown. I have got cost of purchasing outposts and repairing structures. Sailing boat speed is 20% and displays artifact locations that are in range. I've also got the skilled jumper, so jump height and movement speed. And then which is really cool is I got this Master Explorer, which keeps your backpack upon death. So it doesn't matter if we die anymore, we're not going to lose any of the items that are in our backpack, which is absolutely fantastic. I did go exploring in the mines quite a lot, so maybe we can do that as well, or I don't know if we want to set sail, but maybe we can just go and do a little bit of exploring. There's some clay, which is much needed. So the resources on the islands do respawn. They just take a little bit of time, but they do respawn, so they actually work quite nicely. What I've been doing is I've been growing crops. So the flowers are worth quite a lot of money. So you can go to Steph here, and you can actually go and sell roses, and you can sell marigolds, and you can sell blueberries. So what I'm farming is I'm farming roses, marigolds, and blueberries. We can sell them for quite a lot of money. So you can see we've got up to 921 gold, which is not a lot, but it's a hell of a lot than we had before. So we're just having a look at our crops, making our crops sure our crops are okay. Everything seems to be okay. Everything's growing nicely. These are actually ready to be harvested and chopped down, but we're not going to do that right now. We did say we were going to go and do a little bit of sailing. So I'd like to go to the other island. Oh. I think if you drop it onto your own base, it can actually damage your buildings and stuff. So you've got to be careful. Didn't mean to do that. I was going to say, I'm pretty sure we're close to the maximum. Okay, so wood is full. There's a little bit more. This is not even the farming, and it's chopping the tree. Okay, so a little bit more. We do have a shield now, so you can see I'm running around with a shield. You can just disarm it by pushing 2 or 3. And I think we are a little bit low on food. I think maybe I'm just being a little bit paranoid. We do actually have a boat this side. Oh, here's a deer. Where did he go? Nice. Okay, some berries here. Some more clay. There's some more clay on that side as well. I just want to go and get that. Or was it stone? That's stone. It looked like clay in the light. Never miss out the opportunity on getting some of these guys. Kind of can catch up with them now. Okay, so where is our boat? It's a little bit further down on the shore. Okay, some more clay. Let's just quickly farm this. And what I would definitely want to do is I want to do an upgrade of this little boat that we do have. So it is nighttime, so there's a possibility these guys are going to attack us. Or we are going to get attacked. But let's just try this. Okay, so we should have enough to make the bigger boat. Oh my word, it's awesome. Oh wow, and it's super, super, super fast. And we also have... and that is how you collect items. Okay, so let's go dead south and let's go see. We did decide to travel in the middle of the night, so not fantastic. But this boat is a lot faster. It's amazing, actually. I wonder if you get an even bigger boat. This is really cool. I can't believe how quickly we actually traveled here. It's quite incredible. Okay, so what is the quickest way to get out of here? I just normally just jump out of here, but there's some scraps there. Okay, so now we are on this island. We did establish a little bit of a base here. We do have a bed here. There's a rabbit. Hello, little rabbit. Okay, you guys obviously can't see anything, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to just put a stick of torch on. Get that going. Any flowers, anything for us to harvest? Do we have 167 of those in stock, which is a bit of a problem. Okay, lavender, we're full, absolutely full on lavender. We need to find a place to be able to sell lavender. Here's some clay. I don't think we're wearing our main armor. We're just wearing our exploration stuff. Here we are. So this gives us a fancy hat, 15% roll cooldown reduction, movement speed boost, and then this gives us cooldown reduction and movement speed boost. So we're traveling 10% faster, but we obviously we don't have as much armor. I know when we upgrade our workbench to the next level, we get the ability to make a large void chest. So I would assume that has a lot more capacity to store items. Because 250 is a little bit low. It's like not really enough to get you going. So if you want to go to another island, you want to establish a base, you want to be able to drop another void chest down and be able to grab your resources from whichever island you're on. I can't see the bunny. He's a quick little bugger. Okay. Dead quick little bugger. I think we've got full lavender. We're basically at the bottom of the island here anyway, so let's just pop to the village, which is what I wanted to do. That's why I came here. I want to see if there's any other seeds or anything we can get. farm any of these guys. Okay, so we can buy pumpkins. We can sell lavender guys. That was a pretty penny. And we can buy pears. Okay, so olive seed we have. Passion fruit seed. I think we've got passion fruit. Lavender we definitely have. We don't want to speak to you. Sorry, dude. No, let me just go. Pumpkin we've got. Passion fruit. I'm just going to buy 5. Okay, and what does this do? 1 health every 60 seconds. 2.5 armor. So, I mean, if you compare that to what we've currently got, that's 1.5, and this is 1.5. So it's basically exactly the same. Bonus critical damage. And I'm sure if we come back at a later stage, we'll be able to... We need hardwood. Cabinet make large amounts of decorations for sale. Okay. I think we need to look at upgrading... I don't want to sell any of that. I can sell clay here. Okay, coal we're not too worried about. Okay, if we keep our wood, we do it. We've got... So this is where you can get the hardwood. So now that we have the bigger axe, look at this. Okay, maybe not this tree. Nope. Okay, so I think this is just a regular tree. Okay, but then this should be the hardwood here. Like that. Looks like it's got the slightly darker colored bark. We can definitely take out these guys a lot faster. Okay, I just want to fill up on this because we don't have much of it. That's a mess with us, man. Just minding our business, doing a little bit of lumbering. Okay. So I just want to reach the limits of 200. Onto the game. This should be us full now. Yeah. Okay, we do actually have a bed up here. I can show you. Is this going in the right direction? It is, yeah. I think we can just sleep through the night. I try to jump over him and he still got us, so what can you do? There was a ruin. Stone ruin, actually. So what I did is I put a campfire in, so we can light this if we wanted to. Just hope we're not going to get attacked by anybody. And we can cook some meat. We do have some meat here. Oh. And we can use it to sleep. We're not going to set it as our main bed, because if we spawn, we don't want to respawn here. But what's quite nice is that you can actually do this. And this will be a surprise for some food when we get back here. We're going to be like, hey, where did all this food come from? That's pretty much all I did. I've got so many lavender seeds and stuff for my farm, it's a little bit crazy. But, okay, so let's just head back to our main base, I think. Our boat is this side. I think the next time we establish like a proper little base, we need to do it properly, where we have like a little pier and everything. We didn't know, but we do know this time. But there was something we needed to explore, guys. There was a circle at that point when I was on the island. I don't know what that circle meant, but we're going to go and find out. Seems that we can travel fast. Which way is this upstream going? Hopefully in the right direction. We should be coming up to it sometime soon. Oh no, we're missing it completely. It's actually showing two different items. I mean, there's nothing really here. It's a chicken. Hello, chicken, chicken. Ooh, and there's gold up there. Nice. Ancient wooden head. So hopefully we can jump here. Break the barrels. Okay. So I think that's what we were supposed to find. Cool, man. It's like a little bit another chicken. Feathers, we need feathers to be able to upgrade our... I want to be collecting all of these things. Okay, let's pop back into the boat. Right, where are we? We can actually go... We just want to be careful of these rocks in the water. We can pretty much go... I think this way. Ooh, this looks interesting. Oh, he jumped out the wrong way. This looks very interesting. For sale by Outpost. Wait. Resource mining outposts passively generate resources that are deposited into your synced storage. Purchase outposts will work at super speed during harvest moons. Outposts can also be randomly targeted by waves of enemies during harvest moons. Use towers and constructions to defend outposts. Oh, no ways. Okay, it did cost us quite a lot of gold, but if that's the case, it's pretty damn cool. Processing. So I think we're going to have to get a lumber storage on our side. I think that's what we're going to have to do. And then we'll deposit it into there. Okay. So that's what that island is. There's another island down there. So let's go. There's another chicken. Hello, chicken. Sorry, chicken. Just want to make sure there's no other chickens here. Are there any other chickens? Chickens? There is 2. 24. We're getting close to 30, guys. Quite a cool little island. Okay, let's head back to our boat. Okay, looks like there's another cool island. Let's see where we're going. We're heading in the wrong direction completely. Ooh, there's another chicken. Hello, chicken. 28. Oh my word, I'm almost getting excited. There must be more than one chicken on this island. Look how big there is a chicken over there. Oh. We like chickens. What is this? Bananas, guys. How big is this island? Oh, it's quite big. So much to explore in this game. This map is actually quite big. When I first played this game, when it first came out, it wasn't nearly as big as this. This is awesome. Oh my word. That seems like a little bit of chaos. It's on top of a nest or something. Okay, so what I want to do is I just want to suit up. I don't want to die on this island. And we've got no way of getting home. Where do we park our boat? Right on the other side. And this looks like it's a mine entrance as well. I think these guys are going to completely wipe me out. I don't know what they're protecting there. Maybe we need to get our boat out. I don't know. I think this is a mistake. If we do die, then let's just die so that we can spawn somewhere close. So, I mean, how difficult is this for us to make a little base? Okay, just something super small, something super like convenient that if we need to, we can just respawn here. So let's just put it in a door. Not do anything fancy. Just going to do some windows. We don't need windows looking at the rock. Probably need windows looking at the sea. Okay, and I think all you need is a bed. I don't think you need anything more exciting than that. It's a double bed. Do we just want a normal one? must enclose in a roof. Oh, we haven't added a roof. Apologies. Not enough resources. No. What do you mean we don't have enough resources? Oh, it takes... Alright. So now if we die, we can... And our boat is just around the corner. Can't believe we don't have enough clay. Wait. Okay. Definitely want to grow bananas. Okay. I feel a lot more comfortable now that we got a little bit of something sorted. I think we're going to die. Let's try. Guys are like super strong, man. Kill the other ones. Can't let them touch you at all. I think they're super strong. Wait. What are you gonna do now, my little friend? Okay, I hope this was worth it. What was this for? There's nothing here of value, guys. Almost lost our lives for nothing. Okay, well, at least we established a little bit of a base here. I don't know what the purpose of that was. I thought it was going to be something cool, and it ended up not being cool. At all. Boring. It says that there's something here. Oh, there's a mine entrance here. We're going to go and see what's in the mine, guys. Oh, that's exactly what we need. Okay, so let's hope there's a little bit more. I don't think there doesn't look like there is. Just get our torch going so we guys can, like you guys can see as better as well as I can. There's another one here. Oh, this is just stone. Does not help us. Okay, let's see where we are. We popped out in a place I haven't discovered or explored yet. So far there's absolutely no mobs at all. Much needed coal though. Okay, so it looks like there's our first. I wonder if we can make that jump. Just barely. The one resource I have been battling with is getting the machine parts. I don't know. Don't get very many of them. It says they can be found in barrels, and you don't come across that many barrels. I think the easiest way is to buy them. Okay, a little bit harder mobs, so it means it's starting to get a little bit more difficult. A little bit more valuable resources up ahead, obviously. Never have enough coal and stuff like that, so some of the more later advanced workbenches only use coal. So you used to be able to burn wood in certain things, but now you can't do that everywhere. More coal here. But we haven't been here before. There's some barrels, finally. Looks like we found something decent. Even got some arrows going for us. Let's show you guys what the arrow looks like. See, it's not too bad. You can get fire arrows, you can get other arrows as well. There was a guy here, I think, somewhere. I don't know where he went. We could probably build a bridge across there. That doesn't look very friendly, I must be honest with you guys. Looks a little bit scary. Okay, wait, let's just see. Can go across that way. Enough support. Let's just rethink that. Okay. It actually let us. That's pretty cool. Okay. We could probably make that jump, but let's just, I mean, we do have lots of wood. Just use it. Okay, so I don't know where that goes. To an area we haven't discovered either. Wowza. Okay. I think we're going to get totally lost and we're going to pop up somewhere so random. Ooh, a health potion. What's here? Come on, get some health back, my friend. Health, 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 health. They're spawning from here, we got to get rid of it. Oh my word, we've run out of food. Okay, let's find something else that we can use. Got 8 of those left. Really like the fact, I hope we can make those. It'll be pretty cool. We don't really need mushrooms and stuff. Probably a good place to farm stuff specifically that you have to farm in the mines. So obviously it's specifically supposed to be like a farming spot. At least what I think that's what it's supposed to be. But we really are going on quite an adventure. Okay, so let's just try and make our way back. I want to get back to our boat at least. I don't know if these trees are any different. These trees look like they're just normal trees. So we could actually build a base here. So I think that's what you're supposed to do at some point. Okay, how did we get here? Yeah. I don't know which way we came in. No. That's the way we don't want to be going. Probably more this way. And so you can also go out that way, which takes you down this whole area over here. I quite like my contraption, my bridge. Across the way, up and down and over. Okay, so we don't want to go that way. It says casinos will be running around. I just want to change out to... Okay, that's not what I want. I want that, and I want that. It's going to give us additional movement speed, so we're going to run faster. So we can get back to where we came from quite easily. At least speed up the process. Okay, so this is terrible because we want to be able to reuse this again and again. So if we change the ladder to that... That's a much better ladder. Or staircase. Let's just activate that. This is where we came from, I think. Just want to get back to our boat at least. Nope. Nope. This was the sand, it was so cool. So cool. Because I'm hoping these guys are not going to spawn back here. We did manage to kill them, but they weren't the easiest. We could probably sleep the night away. But I want to head back to our main base, but let's probably just do that during the day. Use this bed. Then as we do have it, and it's available. Absolutely awesome. So I hope you enjoyed the episode, guys. Please don't forget to give the video a like and subscribe, and I will definitely catch you on the next one. I hope you have a good day. Take care. Cheers. Bye-bye.